Alright, we finally made it.
Whew, I can't believe it happened. So yeah, after more than 30 hours of traveling with Kat, everyone safely made it to.
Hey, I'm Alex.
Hey, I'm Victoria.
And this is Casper. Casper, look here. Hey. Okay, he's not interested in our company, so let's leave him alone. Well, I've been living in Canada for like 12 years.
And I have been living in Canada for 17 years.
Well, and right now we're sitting in the airport. You know why? Just because 2 months ago we sold our apartment.
2 months ago, we also sold our car.
And we also sold everything inside our apartment.
And last week, we officially quit our IT jobs. Alex quit his on Wednesday. I quit mine on Thursday. So we are officially jobless. We're now at Pearson Airport.
Yay!
Yay! So, well, it's not the first time we're actually at Pearson Airport, but today is a very special day for us because it's, I think, the first time when we have a one-way ticket. And as you can see, someone else is traveling with us, which means this journey is going to be a bit different from all the previous ones. And I'm super excited.
Me too. This guy is also looks pretty excited.
This journey actually started not today. Well, today is October 6th, but original journey started, I think, back in March when we decided to sell our property.
Well, we decided it even before, a few years ago probably, and we just went through it really slowly, but finally we are getting closer and closer to the final dream. Well, it's not like something like final dream, but it's more like a process to get in somewhere.
It's a dream of a few years, let's put it this way. So we
Yeah.
had this in our minds for at least probably 2 years, probably even more.
Mm-hmm.
And this year we started making that dream happen. Do you know where you're going, Casper? Any guesses? It's gonna be Casper's first flight. So we just made it through check-in process and security. And I think we're like 3 hours from our flight. So we still have quite a bit of time, but we came in early to make sure everything goes well.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're waiting for boarding, which is gonna take us a few hours. And I really want this guy to kind of chill a bit to get used to some noise because, yeah, it's probably a lot of stress for him. Today is October 6th, 10 a.m. in the morning, and all this mess behind me means that we're going to be leaving today. So yeah, finishing our packing. There's still quite a bit of items to get rid of, but we're going to just bring it downstairs to donate. Bags are being packed right now, and our flight is at night. So yeah, hopefully we'll be ready. Alex is cooking his last breakfast at this place, and sorry for the mess, but yeah, that's how packing looks like. Alex, you excited to travel soon?
What?
You excited to travel soon?
I was excited to travel.
Yeah, I bet. And here is Casper. He has no clue. So Casper, this is actually your last day in this apartment. So yeah, living room looks much better because we cleaned up quite a bit. Casper, Casper, say hi. Say hi.
Well, that's a lot of stuff in here. So, this is my stuff. What I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take a few t-shirts, one shirt, jacket. This is underwear, socks. I don't know how many I need. Here's my glasses, extra pair of glasses. Here's all stuff that it probably will need someday, but not today definitely. There's like contact lenses, extra parts for toothbrush, and a lot of stuff, you know. This is power bank. Couple of shorts. This is another bag with goods, mostly cables, some parts for GoPro and for Osmo. This is actually the recipe book from my mom. I'm gonna return it to her because I don't want to throw it away. We got some scarf and hat just in case the weather get really bad. And here's some of the footwear I'm gonna take. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take all of them because, you know, for example, this one, sandals. Well, I'm not sure about sandals because maybe it's nice footwear, but I just don't really like to wear them. I think that I look like a daddy, like typical Western traveler. But yeah, maybe I just need to wear them with socks. That's gonna work. These two pairs of sneakers, I have them for different purposes, but do I really need to take them both? I'm not sure. So all this stuff is going to my luggage, which is gonna be in checked-in baggage, and also take this backpack where I keep all my electronics like camera, drones, and SD cards as well. Yeah, I want to show you some of the baggages we have, because we have quite a lot, I would say. Usually we travel with just backpacks, and the amount of luggages we have today, it's scary. So what we got here, we have Casper's bag. He's gonna be inside all the travel, well, most of the part. This is a backpack. Probably we have a lot of Casper stuff as well in this backpack. This is Vika's luggage with her clothes and the rest of her stuff. And here's another backpack, which is probably filled with Casper's goods, like a little bit of fish, tuna, a little bit of toys, and everything rest. And this is my luggage, so everything I'm taking from Canada can be only inside this luggage, which is not enough probably. But yeah, let's see what I got in there. Oh, I got cat's toilet in my luggage. What a nice surprise. Well, you might ask why we're taking cat's toilet with us. Well, that's a good story, but basically because it's really good toilet, I would say. I would probably use it myself. Casper, he really likes it a lot. So we decided that we probably take this one with us. Then when we get in Thailand, running around and trying to find a good toilet for Casper. So yeah, that's the idea. I got only one luggage and half of it, no, not even half of it, like I would say 70-80% of it filled with cat's toilet. What options do I have? I just need to get rid of most of my stuff then. But that's fine, I guess. I don't need most of my stuff, right?
A few moments later.
Well, this is kind of a struggle. Seems like not everything we can get inside this luggage, which is supposed to be mine. But cat's toilet taking too much space. Or maybe I just have too many items to take. Maybe I should get rid of some. Or maybe I should get rid of Casper.
You a piece of shit.
This is how last dinner in Canada looks like for us. Salmon, vegetables, pickles, cheese, and more salmon. Well, Casper suspects us. He knows that he's going somewhere. So yeah, hey Casper, you ready to go? You ready to move to Thailand? Are you?
Always ready.
So we have tons of luggage. So yeah, I don't know how we're gonna carry on.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4,
We
5.
also have a backpack here.
Oh, 6.
And
Yes.
garbage, yeah, garbage goes to
Garbage, right.
garbage, but...
So we just need to remember this number, 6.
So what do you say, Alex? Would you stay here again?
How do I look?
You look very clean.
I look like a person who lives in Canada?
Well, you still do. You're still in Canada. Sorry. Sorry for ruining it for you, but... All right. Yeah, and I think I just received a message from a person who's going to pick up the keys. So we better go. Ready to go. All right. Alex everything is locked, and a bunch of
This is situation backpack. 2 backpacks and 1 cat.
Alright.
Checked.
Ready?
What?
1, 2, 3, go. We're flying. Almost. This little guy's flying too. Well, he's the, I don't know, he seems pretty chill. Hey buddy, how's it going? Are you good? Now I feel like we travel like everyone else with all those bags. We never travel like this. We usually travel very light, but half of the stuff is our cats, which is ridiculous. So we made it to the airport. Now let's see how the check-in process with cats gonna look like, because we've never done it before, and obviously Casper hasn't done it before. Sounds like Casper is not the only pet on the flight. There's gonna be some dogs, as I'm hearing some noise. And he's hearing it too.
Oops. Oops.
It's a lineup. Okay, I'm not sure if it's too soon to say, but we have checked in. We have passed security with Casper, and we had the most interesting situation that happened to us. So when we were checking in for our flight, we had like all the paperwork ready for Cat, ready to present it. No one asked us a thing. So basically they hardly even looked at the cat itself. It could easily be probably like just a big rabbit. I'm honestly shocked, because I think no one's gonna be checking our paperwork anymore, because they checked us in, they took our luggage straight to Bangkok. We got our boarding passes, which means we're basically heading to Bangkok, and Casper's heading with us. He was a bit shocked passing through security. He didn't want to get out of his carrier, but as soon as they took him out, he was actually pretty, I guess, scared and calm at the same time, because he was just kind of hugging me, and we just breezed through the security together. I think we probably made one difficult part, because I was literally stressing out about this paperwork, to make sure that we did everything correctly.
Remember the Starbucks?
The Starbucks with the lineup. Casper, how you feeling? How you feeling, buddy? It's a very packed terminal, and very many people are here. So there's a lot of noise.
Okay, what's going on? Tell us.
Tell us what's going on, Casper. Tell us where you're going. Because, well, definitely it's going to be a different experience for us this time. We're not just flying, we're flying to somewhere very exciting.
We are going to Thailand, and we have only one way ticket. And this guy is coming with us, which is kind of surprising for them, not for them, for him and for us as well.
still a bit mystery to me at what point we're gonna present Casper's documents for check-in, because yeah, apparently we're about to board our flight to Istanbul, and we're just gonna go straight to the plane. So a very quick update while Alex is figuring out his what is that? The sleepers routine.
Sleeper situation.
We're boarded, and I guess we're heading to Istanbul as a first flight.
And just two of us actually.
Yeah, Casper also made it to the plane, so we're not sure how he's gonna survive this flight, but hopefully he'll be okay. So yeah, this is how flying with a cat looks like. You literally have no space for yourself, but yeah, I hope he's comfortable over there. Hey, we made it to Istanbul airport. And Casper was actually pretty good. I was surprised. Hopefully second flight is gonna be as good as the first one. We're trying to find a pet relief area at the airport. So we'll compare it with Toronto. And I must say in Toronto it's just simply terrible, like a little corner with a bit of grass, so nothing for cats really. So hopefully this one's gonna be a bit better. We finally found signs to pet relief area. Casper's going to pet relief area. I think he's scared of the stairs. Okay, I think we found it, or almost found it. Pet relief area was a success. Casper went to the washroom. Well, it was actually a proper toilet for him. And now we head into a lounge to chill for a few hours. And here is where we're going. Quite a bit of a lineup here. We're at IJ Lounge here in Istanbul airport, and we love this lounge. It basically, because we have some fancy credit cards, some visits are included in a stay, so we're not paying for it. This time we found absolutely gorgeous spot where we're just chilling for the next few hours. Our connection before our flight to Bangkok is 10 hours, so yeah, we definitely have quite some time to kill. So we found this absolutely gorgeous little corner where we are able to charge our electronics right here, and Alex is already editing some videos, I guess, right?
Editing this exact video.
That's exact moment, and this is our little area where we hang out. And Casper is totally chilled and relaxed right now. He ate, he peed, and he slept on the plane, and he's sleeping again. And he also walked a bit in a pet relief area. So yeah, this is definitely a happy moment for this cat. Oh, look at that. You're so cute. Yeah. No, he's totally relaxed. I just wanted to share that we're sitting here at IJ Lounge. I specifically called them to find out if I'm able to bring my pet inside, because I was worried that, you know, we will be spending 10 hours at the airport, and I didn't really want to struggle finding quiet spot for him, also trying to find a spot for us to work, to have some meals. And IGA Lounge is a great place where you can actually do everything. You have free internet, you have tons of food, you have all possible drinks you want to order. And yeah, apparently it's pet friendly. Well, you still have to leave your pet in the pet carrier, but you know what, if it's a small quiet cat, I was able to basically pull him out and he walked a bit. No one's seen it because we're in a very private spot right now. So we head into the gate. Our departure is 1 hour from now, and we just left the lounge, heading to gate D8 for Bangkok. We tried to take Casper to use the toilet, but he refused, so hopefully he's gonna be okay because apparently he doesn't want to. And he's fed, everything's good, he's chill, so hopefully he's gonna make it fine to final destination. So we didn't have our documents checked anywhere in Tirana, in Istanbul so far. I guess we're only gonna get those documents checked in Thailand. So we're hoping for the best. Boarding complete. We are officially on our way to Bangkok from Istanbul airport. So it's our second flight. We had a 10-hour flight from Toronto to Istanbul, and now after a 10-hour layover, we have another 8.45 they said. I thought it's gonna be 10 hours, but it's actually less, so we're pretty excited. Yeah, Casper seems to be like completely chilled. He knows that second flight's probably gonna be as long as the first one, so he doesn't even bother anymore. He just went to sleep. We definitely have less space than on the previous plane. But the good thing about this plane is those are just 2 seats, and we don't have any neighbors. So Alex is taking aisle seat and I'm taking the window seat.
Will you stay with me? Will you stay with me?
We just landed in Bangkok, and pretty much as soon as we got off the plane, we found a family washroom to let Casper use the toilet. So hopefully he's gonna do it. Casper, we're not leaving until you're using this little box. This little box is for you. Yeah, just get in there. Just get in there and do it. No, not on a sink. On a toilet, please. Yes. Go use bathroom.
So we just arrived to Bangkok. Vika already went to check the Caspers and that Thailand quarantine inspection service. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 at the quarantine station. So we didn't lose anything.
We made it. I can't believe, but after almost 30 hours of traveling, we arrived in Bangkok, and we just completed all the procedures. We imported Casper officially in. So Alex is trying to arrange a taxi, and I'm just going to record a quick video so I don't forget what I actually did to bring him here. It actually took me a while to find a quiet spot, and I don't think I found a really quiet spot at the airport, but hopefully sound's gonna be okay. So basically, as soon as we landed and we picked up our luggage, we went to a quarantine station where you're supposed to like declare animal and present all the paperwork. And that station is located by carousel number 8. It's pretty much hard to miss office. And once you get in there, they are asking just a passport of a main passenger, the one the pet is attached to, which is me in our case. They also asked for a boarding pass. They made copies of it. They also checked Thai import permit that I had to do in advance while in Toronto. And they took that international help certificate I received from my vet in Toronto, the one that's Canadian Food Inspection Agency indoors. So they actually take that document and they do not bring it back to you. So they just keep it there. And there was a fee of 510 baht for the pet, which I paid by cash. They give change, so yeah, I didn't have exact money, but I did have Thai baht that I exchanged prior to that. What else? They also looked at the pet, but they haven't done much. They just scanned his microchip to make sure it's scanning. And then they also gave me a receipt for the fee I paid. And they also made a copy of import permit that I already had. And they said that once we're leaving the airport, we have to go through exit number B and present that copy to officials there. So we first tried to sneak in through the green corridor, hoping that we can just show the copy and be done. But I actually heard that you're supposed to declare the pet in red corridor, and that's where they're making you pay 2,000 baht for bringing animal to Thailand. So this fee, as I understand, is only being charged once. They give official receipts, and next time when you bring pet to Thailand, well, exactly the same pet, you don't have to pay this fee. So I think that's pretty much the process. Overall, it took probably less than 10 minutes, which was fantastic. Yeah, I was stressing way too much about bringing animal to Thailand, but yeah, Casper is here and everything is pretty much completed. So yeah, overall very happy about that. So hopefully this information is helpful to anyone who's traveling with pets. Another interesting story about Casper's travels today, that when we left Toronto, none of his documentation was checked at the check-in counter by Turkish Airlines. They basically checked zero documentation. They hardly looked at the Casper, and they let us in. They checked in our luggage. That's how we realized, okay, they taken a pet on board, but I was surprised that they haven't checked any documentation ahead of time. And I was wondering why it is and how it actually works, because they're supposed to do it. And interestingly enough, when we landed in Bangkok, someone, a representative from Turkish Airlines, was waiting for me with a sign stating my name. And as soon as I approached them, they asked for paperwork to verify, which to me sounded a bit strange, because aren't you supposed to verify it prior to letting me board the plane? What if my documentation is wrong and I'm already, in a destination country? But anyways, they still check the documents, but they mostly check the microchip to make sure it matches, the number matches on various documents, and was pretty much it. Yeah, so overall, nice and easy process, as you know how to do it.
Alright, we finally made it.
Whew. I can't believe it happened. So yeah, after more than 30 hours of traveling with Kat, everyone safely made it to Bangkok.
And Cat as well. Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah, no, he's super excited to be out of his carrier. It's unbelievable. So yeah, so apartment tour is gonna be tomorrow, but yeah, so far so good. It's a very small but one-bedroom apartment, and it's close to supermarkets in relatively convenient areas. So yeah, we'll explore everything tomorrow.
And later, yeah. So, but for now, we're just gonna take a shower and go for a Thai or maybe curry a little bit, and yeah,
Yeah.
enjoy our evening and first night, proper night in the bed.
On the bed, in horizontal position. Oh my
Horizontal
god.
position. Okay, yeah. See you in the next video, I guess. Bye bye.
Bye.